just got finished editing right now this video right here that you're about to watch, and just want to tell you to brace yourself. I am sharing some things that are very emotional. I'm going deep. It was hard for me to even decide if I want to post this, and that's for real. Like, I just sat here and, like, I don't know. I don't even know if I still don't really know if I want to post it, but hey, it is what it is. This is Ben and Kayla's world, and that's what the point of this video was. So as you can see, it's a little lengthy, and I am talking majority of the time, but if you're interested, then go ahead, grab your popcorn, your tea, your wine, whatever it is that you grab when you about to hear some juice, because that's probably what you think this is, some tea, some juice, whatever you call it. But this is my real life though, and I'm like really sharing with you guys some stuff that I think a lot of people will be ashamed of. That's all I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna just leave it at that. So thank you so much for watching, and here we go. Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I'm looking a hot ass mess today, and I just decided to go ahead and vlog this because this is part of my life and this is my reality. So this vlog is the life of a depressed mommy and wife. I try to be positive, I try to be happy all the time, but it just doesn't work out that way. My YouTube channel I started it as a mean to help my family because, look, I'm just about to be straight 100 and real. When I had my daughter, I lived with undiagnosed depression for about 4 or 5 years, undiagnosed postpartum. And it just snowballed into effect. And basically, long story short, here we are now. Every day I wake up hating my life. I don't want to live. I look at my babies and I realize that they're the reason that I should live. So here I am. Me and my husband are like, I really don't know where my marriage is right now, because it's hard to love somebody who can't love themselves. And I say that because I know I'm putting my husband through hell, because I just don't feel like he's capable of giving me the amount of love that I need. And like I said, I don't even love myself. But I feel like I needed to make this video because my content on my channel is being affected, because I feel like I'm being fake. I feel like I'm trying to show you guys all happy moments, and sorry about that, my memory was full on my phone, so I had to grab the camera real quick. But as I was saying, my YouTube channel I think I'm gonna just go ahead and hop in the shower real quick and try to get myself together, maybe feeling a little bit better, so I could have my thoughts in line, and I'm not stumbling all over my words when I'm talking to you guys, because I'm really emotional right now, and I want to get this out, and I want you guys to get to know the real me and the real us and what to expect on my channel. So I'll be back, y'all, whenever I get out the shower. Okay, that's a little better. Hopefully I can... Okay, yeah, that's a little better. I'm done with my shower. I managed to do something to my head. Not much, but it is what it is. But that's part of the reason I started doing YouTube, so that I could live. Just the simple things like what I just did, like combing my hair, taking my shower. Well, not taking a shower, I always take a shower, but just like combing my hair, getting ready for the day. Those things are daunting for me because I just have no motivation, no energy. I don't feel no point in living. But I might be all over the place with this one. That's what depression does to you. I kind of forgot what I was talking about, so I gotta go back and look at my video that I did before I got in the shower to remember what I was talking about and where we were. Hopefully we can get it together. My phone keep on cutting out because of memory and all that other stuff. But anyway, like I was saying, I'm about to feed Kayla right now, and then I'll get back to talking to you guys, finish saying what I was saying. Ben, Kasia, and King are back home from church now, so I'm not here by myself anymore. I didn't go to church today. I stayed home with the babies because I didn't feel like it. Okay, so yeah, let me feed him. Got the shit all over my shirt. Okay, Kaylin fed, King is napping, Kasia's doing what teenagers do, and Ben is eating, I think, I don't know, but I'm just sitting here eating my pistachios. And so yeah, anyway, back to what I was saying before I had to go handle those mommy duties real quick. As I was saying, I feel like I'm not giving you guys all of me, all of us on this channel. I feel like I've been doing mostly cooking videos. I've did more vlogs than anything, but I'm not satisfied with them. Maybe I'll never be. I'm not satisfied with a lot of stuff, but what am I trying to say? See, that's part of the reason trying to sugarcoat shit, but okay, so anyway, what I was trying to get to, partly what I was trying to get to was I want to deliver real, raw content on my channel. It was intended, well, let me back up. First of all, I'm going to say this. Last year, I started blogging. Blogging is writing. And since having my babies, I have not been able to keep up my writing. So I turned to vlogging. And that's on another channel that I have. If you're interested in it, go check it out. I'll put a link in the video. But it's a channel it's a mental health blog that I do. And I started that for two reasons. One reason is because I have a passion for it. Second reason is because I need a job. I need some extra income. And that's just keeping it real. And we all know that, well, I don't know if we all do, but blogging can be a source of income as well. So I started that, but mental health is not something that is just easily talked about. It's not accepted. It's like that's something hard. So doing a family channel, I thought about that because I said, well, I could share my day-to-day life with the people. I can helpfully hope somebody help, blah. I could hope, helpfully hope. I could hopefully help. I'm trying, y'all. But hopefully I can help some other people that may be struggling to live too. But I was trying to get to the point of that. I was talking about my marriage and how I don't feel like my husband is fully capable of giving me the amount of love I need. And I just want to clarify that and say that um, if just a person like me, period, who's so broken, I don't think that anybody can give me the amount of love I need, because you can't go back and love me for when I was 4 years old. You can't go back and love me for when I was 6, 8, 10. Those are years of my life that I needed love. I didn't get the love that I needed. And this is what it caused. And I guess now I'm just expecting my husband to be able to fix all of that. And he can't. So it's not him, it's me. And I can say that. And a lot of black men are raised without fathers. There's a lot who are, but he just happened to be one of those who falls into the statistic, growing up in a single parent household. And it didn't have to be that way, but it was. He was actually kept from his father. It's not like his father didn't want to be in his life. His mother actually kept him from his father. So that's a whole nother story that if he want to share with you guys one day, he will, but that's as far as I'm going to go with that. The point is that a woman cannot teach a man how to be a man, a boy. A woman can't teach a boy how to be a man. She can try, she can, do all that, but it's just something that as women, we can't teach our sons. And if they have uncles or grandpas or anything like that, that's also a father figure that we don't really look at that way, but that's how a lot of men learn things that they learn as far as being men and leading and things like that. It's because they have examples that they can look at and people that they can look up to. But yeah, they have people that they can look up to, and just, so unfortunately he was not lucky enough to have that type of stuff. So I have to just be understanding about that and realize that he's learning. And I'm happy that at least he has a desire to love me. He wants to know how to love me and all that, but the point is that right now in this moment, all of our moments are not just happy-go-lucky moments. So the date night vlogs and the things that you're going to be seeing, because we're going to be doing that, we've decided that we're going to start dating each other again, because that's something that we never done, and we may need to go back and do a whole I don't know, story time video, because it gets so deep, y'all. I mean, it's just deep on top of deep. Like, we both had families before this family. This is our second marriage. And anything else you want to know, I'm going to just say, ask me the questions in the comments, and we can do a Q&A and give you all the details. Because like I said, I'm not ashamed. I don't care. It is what it is. Like, it's a lot of stuff that people know anyway, so like, what is it to be ashamed of? But yeah, we just got to work with each other. We are in marriage counseling, we're going to therapy, and we're working on it, so that's a good thing. But as I was saying, our date night vlogs and things like that, when you see us together smiling and laughing, like, those things are not something that we do on a daily. So like the last vlog we had going to the movies, you guys don't understand how much fun I had, how close I felt to my husband. And that's nice and all, but I would be lying if I say that every day of our life was like that, because it's not. So on the vlogs, if you see me vlogging a lot by myself, it's not that he don't want to. He's just not a talkative person at all, and I'm not gonna force him to try to vlog. That's not his shit. That's not what he do. So, I think I just want to get that off my chest and let you guys know that this is a family channel, but I never know which video gonna be the last. I don't know if we gonna make it. Our 4th year anniversary is coming up in February. We never had a wedding, and we told ourselves that for year number 5 we would do that and have a ceremony. I don't even know if that's gonna still happen. But things are just so. It's just things are piled on top of everything. Like before the babies were born, which was about 8 months ago, Ben was working. Um, he got laid off, and ever since then, it's just been super hard to find a job. I just don't understand. Like I'm witnessing him. I'm watching him put in application after application, but there's just no callback. There's nothing. There's a few things that like when he was younger, it's retarded. But I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all the story anyway. He got his first apartment, him and his ex-wife, and they were living with family members, his cousins, and his cousins didn't want to pay their portion of the rent, and they got an eviction notice. His cousin came in the house with a brand new flat screen TV. So the next day when she went to work, he took the TV and went to the pawn shop and pawned it and got the rent money and paid the rent. And she went to the police and filed charges. So now he has a felony on his record that he has to work on getting off. And I really don't know. I'm not going to speak too much on that because I wasn't there, so I don't know. I just heard his side of the story, and I believe him. I don't see why he would have a reason to lie about that, but I'm just devastated as to how family can go that far. Like, I'm supposed to be family. Like, y'all could have duked it out in the streets. Y'all could have put some gloves on. You could have cussed him out. You could have done a whole bunch of shit, but like, a black man already got a strike, so to give him a felony charge over something so small like that, I think that was like a low blow. That's all I'm gonna say about that. That was dirty, but he gonna overcome it. He working on it right now, and that's something that's gonna be taken care of. And then he'll be able to hopefully move up and excel in his career. But that's one of the things that is blocking us and stopping us. Another thing is me having my issues. I refuse to put my kids in daycare. I do not trust anybody with my children. I was hurt by family members, so I don't care if you're family. I'm not going to trust anybody with my children. I just don't. The people that I do trust don't live close by, so they're not here to help me out with that. So I'm going to do what I need to do. I'm going to stay home with my kids, and there's a bunch of little small things that I do to make money, so it's not like I'm just sitting here, sitting on my ass, not trying to do anything. I have ways that I make money. Yes, I'm doing YouTube as a way of making money. It's a shame because I was trying to do my blog and I started over on Facebook. I have like over 1,000 friends on Facebook, and all of them, about, I'll give it a good 85 to 90% of my Facebook friends. Hold on, let me go see what's wrong with Kayla. I have a lot of those people over on Facebook are family, and it's sad to say that they just don't support what I do. I have enough I can count on one hand how many people actually support me with this YouTube thing, and as well as my blog. That's the same people that are supporting me. So to all you guys who don't know me, A from Adam, and you click that subscribe button, y'all don't know how much that means to me, just to let me know that y'all are interested in me, because I don't feel like nobody gives a fuck about me. Nobody cares if I live or die. So just for y'all to tune in and want to see what's going on in my pro ass life means the world to me. So thank you. It also shows me that I can do better without family, without people that I call friends, quote unquote. Like, I don't think people really realize the struggles that I go through day after day after day. I'm looking over there because if y'all don't believe me, like, I'm going to just share this because we being real, right? This is what I have to tell myself every day. I blurred it out on one of the other vlogs because I was embarrassed. But embarrassed for what? I have to literally tell myself this stuff. I have to tell myself that I have a pretty smile. I have to tell myself to level up mentally. I have to tell myself that it's okay to be selfish, that I'm a good mom. I have to tell myself that I am beautiful. Now, all those things are things that I have to tell my own self every day. And when I did those 2 videos that I did on living with the webs, I got so many comments. I didn't get a lot, like overwhelming amount, but I got a lot of negative comments, people just talking about the way I look, and that's basically it. But I expected all of that because of the video. But I don't know. I don't feel like I said anything bad about anybody. Okay, so yeah, I don't think I have much more to do today, but I'm gonna just keep it open in case something come up, and then I'll be back and holler at you guys some more. I don't have nothing else planned for today besides sitting here editing another video that I'm gonna put out for you guys. But I don't know if I got to tell y'all that y'all can expect to see the goods and the bad, the ins and the outs of my family and my life and my marriage. And I know there's going to be judgment. I know there's going to be negativity. And I'm already ready for it. My own daughter, my 13-year-old daughter, told me that negativity is inevitable. She said, Mom, if you want to be successful, you're going to just have to be ready for people to be negative. And that's coming from a child. So it is what it is. We're struggling in our faith and everything. So y'all about to see all the struggles. My husband is not as open as I am. He was raised in a family where they sweep things under the rug. They don't put your business out there and all that. But he witnessed lately that what happens in the dark comes to the light. You can try to put on this front all you want and make it seem like you're just so happy and perfect. It's going to come to the light. That's one thing that encouraged me to do this video too, because what if I do cut this camera off right now and kill myself? everybody's going to be like, oh my God, we thought they were so happy. That's not what's going to happen. I'm not going to cut this camera off and I'm not going to kill myself. But I'm just saying, what if I gave in to those feelings one day? What if me and my husband were fighting and we accidentally took one of us took the other person's life? People are going to be like, oh my God, things are not so perfect. Things just, they were making a front like if it was so perfect. So I'm not going to even do that. I'm going to put it out there. That way, whatever happens, this is it coming from my own mouth. I'm not saying nothing's going to go down there because we don't get violent with each other. We don't do none of that. But we do fuss and argue, and it do get dirty and it gets ugly. Some ugly things are said. My mouth is ruthless and vicious, and I don't have no filter at all. At all. The only reason I've been really filtering myself on this channel is because it's supposed to be a family channel, you know? I don't want to be in one video going hard in the paint and then the next video showing off my sweet innocent babies. I mean, it may happen, it may not. I'm not saying I don't know where this gonna go. I've only been on YouTube for going on 2 months, so I don't know where this is gonna end up. But I just know that I'm tired of trying to overthink things. So y'all just about to get what you about to get. Another topic I want to touch on is how everybody always thinks there's somebody trying to do the next thing that the next person's doing. There is nothing new under the sun. There was some people in my comments talking about, oh, you're saying it just like Chrissy's saying, oh, you're trying to be like this person or that person. First and foremost, I'm from Louisiana, so saying hey y'all is what I do. I don't, you guys, everyone, all that, that's too much for me. Okay, so that's the first thing I think that that person was talking about, because she says hey y'all in her videos. I had to go back and look at it and see like what are they talking about. But that's like so stupid. And I'm just saying, because how many people, like, it's not like that's the only person in this world to say that. And the bigger YouTubers, look at small YouTubers channels. Like when we do reaction videos and things like that, they look at our channels, they look at our videos, and then they go back on their bigger platform and use our ideas and use our style and things that we've done, and then it makes it look like, oh, they're trying to be like them just because that person has more subscribers or been on YouTube long enough. That has happened already. There's been vlogs that I haven't posted already because I'm like, really, like, um, like this they're gonna think that I'm trying to be like the next person only because that person happened to do it before me or something, and I don't even know who they are. So basically, my point is that I'm finna stop overthinking it and just give y'all the real, the good, the bad, the ugly. And if you like it, thank you for supporting us. Please just keep supporting us. And if you don't like it, then there are 3 little dots on the side of the video. When it pops up in your recommended, there are 3 little dots. You can press on those dots and it'll say not interested, and push on not interested, and then eventually my videos will stop coming up in your recommended list. You don't have to subscribe to my channel. There's a lot of things that you can do to, go elsewhere and not have to deal with me, my negativity, my up and down mood swings, my different personalities and all that. You don't have to deal with it. You don't have to watch it. You don't have to participate in none of that. If you are watching, then you may as well go ahead and subscribe and hit the bell, because it'll make it easier for you. I do know that there's people who come into the channel watching the videos but refuse to subscribe because they refuse to support us in any type of way. Like they're like, oh no, I'm not supporting them. They'll never know that I'm watching their videos. But little do you know, I know that you are. Okay, so just go ahead and subscribe. We don't get $1 off for subscribing. So if you think that I'm gonna get paid because you subscribed, that's not true. I'm not gonna get paid because you subscribed. Okay. Um, So yeah, all I can all I can say is that we're not perfect. We make mistakes, and all we can do is try to fix it day by day. Bye, y'all. Have a good one.